Okay, hello. We have the group 6 and the topic is adverbs and adjectives.
What are the adverbs and adjectives? The adjectives are part of the speech that modifies a noun or a pronoun, and usually the adjectives tell what kind or how many or which about nouns or pronouns. The adverbs are part of the speech that modifies another adverb, a verb or an adjective.
These are more examples for adjectives and adverbs.
When you have to use it. Adverbs. Adverb is a word, and this describes and modifies verbs, adjectives, clauses, and other adverbs. We use the adverbs to give an additional information about other words. And adjectives. Adjectives are who describes what something is like. And for this reason, we often use the verb to be when use adjectives. Adjectives become in three forms. The first one, absolute adjectives, describes something in its own right. The second one, comparative adjectives, make a comparison between two or more things. For multisyllable adjectives are the word more. For two-syllable adjectives ending in y, replace y with ear. For most one-syllable adjectives, the comparative is formed by adding the suffix ear. The third one, superlative adjectives indicate that something has the highest degree of the quality in question. Multisyllable adjectives add the word must. Two-syllable adjectives ending in y replace y with ist. One-syllable adjectives become superlatives by adding the suffix est. When you use an article with a superlative adjective, it will almost always be the definite article, the, rather than a or an. An adverb is a part of a speech that modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. They come in five parts. Adverb of place. These explain where something happens or exists. Almost prepositions like into, over, and up describe the relationship between the two words, often two nouns. Adverbs of place describe where an action happened. The second one, adverbs of manner. These explain how something is done. The third one, adverbs of emphasis. This kind of adverbs describe the degree of an action verb, a linking verb, an adjective, or an adverb. The fourth, adverbs in frequency. This explains how often something happens. And the last one, adverbs of time. These explain when something happens.
The difference. Time is a concept which is related to our presentation of related. There are three times: past, present, and future. The past is used to describe things that have already happened. The present tense is used to describe things that are happening right now, or things that are continuous. Describe things that have yet to happen as a future times is expressed with the modal with plus infinitive and not with inflection, the forms with will. The examples of the adverbs are: they handled the job enthusiastically. He was drunk and could hardly get his hands on the key. She will visit tomorrow, and more examples. In the adjectives are: the green tree is my backward. She is the smartest in the class. There are 20 chairs set up of this meeting, and more examples. Thank you for your attention.